Well, it's finally official. Xbox Live Gold and Xbox Live Games with Gold are dead. In its place is Xbox Game Pass Core. So let's go ahead here and take a look at the confirmation on news.xbox.com. Introducing Xbox Game Pass Core coming this September. Today we're continuing our commitment to giving players more choice by introducing Xbox Game Pass Core, launching on September 14th. Game Pass Core is the evolution of Xbox Live Gold. Game Pass Core will give players access to our advanced multiplayer network, a collection of over 25 games to play with friends around the world, and exclusive members, all for $9.99 USD or $59.99 per year. For over 20 years, Xbox players have been connecting via Xbox Live to compete, cooperate, and experience the biggest online multiplayer games. In 2017, we introduced Xbox Game Pass, which provided a curated library of games. Game Pass Core brings online play together with Game Pass and a new offering for gamers around the world. With this evolution, we're saying farewell to Games with Gold. We wanted to use this opportunity to reimagine how we would include content with the subscription. We found that the best answer for most compelling catalog was to leverage the select titles from Xbox Game Pass. Our launch collection of more than 25 titles from Xbox Game Studios, Bethesda, and our content partners will offer something to everyone to play on their Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One consoles. Today we're confirming the following titles for launch, with more to be announced in advance of September 14th. New titles will be added 2 to 3 times a year. So added on this list so far is Among Us, Descenders, Dishonored 2, Doom Eternal, Fable Anniversary, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, Grounded, Halo 5 Guardians, Halo Wars 2, Hellblade, Human Fall Flat, Inside, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Psychonauts 2, State of Decay 2, and The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. And it says here, game library may vary over time and by country. So this obviously isn't the entire list, but there are a lot of good games on this, especially for the price. Now looking here at Game Pass, they have Choose the Right Plan for You. And in this introduction, we have been talking about the Xbox Live Core. $9.99 per month gives you online console multiplayer, a catalog of over 25 high-quality games on console, and member deals and discounts. Honestly, I would have really liked to have seen them just eliminate the price for playing online, considering that many of the most popular online multiplayer games are free-to-play, like Call of Duty and Fortnite. So, I mean, personally, to me, it would only make sense that they would just do away with the charge and just give you the online multiplayer for free. Maybe one day, but unfortunately, that's not happening right now. Now, looking here, you have the Core for $9.99 per month. You have Console for $10.99 a month, and the console is different. You get hundreds of high-quality games on console, which I'm assuming is access to the entire Game Pass library. You have new games on day one and member deals and discounts. I would naturally assume that since you're paying a little bit more, you would also get online multiplayer, but I feel like you would have that listed here if that was true. So I don't necessarily think that paying the $10.99 per month will get you access to multiplayer. If you're playing on PC, it's $9.99 per month. You get hundreds of high-quality games on PC, new games on day one, member deals and discounts, and then EA Play membership. This makes sense for it not to have multiplayer listed since they don't charge for online multiplayer on PC. So I'm not really sure. Those two are a little weird. I would like some more clarification from that. If they could maybe talk about that later, that'd be amazing. And then, of course, you have Game Pass Ultimate, which is going up a very little bit, $16.99 a month. Hundreds of high-quality games on console and PC and cloud streaming, new games on day one, member deals and discounts, online console multiplayer, which they do have that listed there, and the EA Play membership. So I'm assuming that the $10.99 per month does not have multiplayer included. Moving on, for Xbox Live Gold members, on September 14th, Xbox Live Gold members will automatically become a Game Pass Core member with no charge in pricing, and they will have immediate access to the new library of over 25 high-quality games. Member deals and discounts will also be part of Game Pass Core. Games with Gold will come to an end on September 1st. Now, Games with Gold has been in a pretty bad state since Game Pass launched. I know game quality is subjective, and it's obviously most people's opinions, but many people have been unhappy with Xbox Live Games with Gold for a very long time. They haven't really had too many AAA games. It's usually smaller games, and that is what really makes people unhappy when it comes to Games with Gold. Personally, I stopped redeeming Games with Gold, even though I've been a Gold subscriber or a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber for quite a few months. Occasionally there'd be one game in there where I'd go, okay, let me add that to my library. But for the majority of the games I would look at or see trailers for on YouTube and just know that I'm not interested, so I wouldn't even bother redeeming them. But moving on, regardless of subscription status, any Xbox 360 titles redeemed via Games with Gold in the past will be kept in the player's library. Moving forward with them changing Xbox Live into Game Pass Core, this is, I feel, no coincidence since their victory against the FTC in the Activision Blizzard King acquisition case. This is definitely going to boost the numbers when it comes to Game Pass subscribers, with them kind of cheating a little bit just by changing services that already existed into the Game Pass model. Although, however, the Game Pass model with the games available to Game Pass Core, they are going to be better and more high quality games than what have been available through Xbox Live Gold, Games with Gold, for a very long time. Since the initial launch of Xbox Game Pass, Games with Gold has suffered, and it has definitely shown the community has not been happy with the games released on Games with Gold for a very long time. Occasionally there was one game in there that I feel many people were excited to play or get for free, but for the most part, most people were not happy, and all the comments in the announcement videos on YouTube for the Xbox channel were always just go to Game Pass Ultimate. That's where the focus is anyway. But what do you guys think about Xbox Live Games with Gold going away and them changing it over to Game Pass Core? Let me know in the comments section down below. If you guys are new around here, consider subscribing. I upload content weekly. But until next time, everyone, I'd like to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.